What's good? What's good? Welcome, welcome. Welcome once again. Welcome once again to the Self-Love Rules channel. New and improved, family. New and improved. That's what we doing these days. We ain't got no rules over here. But self-love absolutely rules, family. Self-love absolutely rules. We going brand new now. We changing the whole game up, fam. We changing the whole game up. We not the same anymore. We no longer gonna be the same anymore. Everything's already changing right now, family. It's already changing. We revamping the whole thing. We tossing out all the old. We tossing out everything. We tossing out clothes. We tossing out environments. We tossing out language. We tossing out old thoughts. We tossing out old habits. Everything, family. Everything's changing right now. All right. That's what happens when you release that old identity. When you release the old you, and you become reborn to something different. All right, that's what's happening right now, family. That's what's going on right now. Okay, so anyway, today, family, is going to be a little bit. Just going to be a chill vibe today. It's going to be a chill vibe today. So tell everybody, come on in. We're gonna smooth everything out for a little bit. I'm gonna show everybody what's going on today. All right, tell you what we're talking about today. Go ahead, I'll wait. I'll wait. Go ahead. I'll wait. Yeah. So today, family, is just gonna be about. It's just going to be a little bit of a piggyback on releasing everything. Because see, when you let go of that old identity of what you used to be, what you thought you was, give that up to the divine, and you take on this new higher version of yourself. You become in your flow state. You see, you're becoming the highest version of yourself. That's more aligned and more aligned with who you really are, and more balanced. Okay. You're not too much worried about this physical world, this money, chasing the bags, and you're not too high up in the clouds where you can't keep up with your finances, and you struggling to make ends meet. Okay, what we're talking about is true balance, family. We're talking about merging, a bringing together of the spiritual world, merging with this material world. You're able to have your connection with the divine, have your connection with your inner child and yourself, and you're able to handle your finances, balance the checkbook. Let your inner child come out and play. Go and play flag football, go to the Olympics and win a gold medal, you see? We're talking about real balance, family. We're talking about bringing the spiritual world to merge with this material world. Okay, being in your flow state, being able to allow your higher self, follow your intuition. You always know that you're in the right place at the right time. You always know that wherever you're being led to is right where you're supposed to be. You're safe, you're comfortable, you've surrendered all to the divine, and you know that everything is more than okay. Everything is going to be lined up exactly the way it's supposed to be. So that's where I'm at right now, family. That's where I'm at right now. We're talking about and what I want to say is to those any individuals that I've been in contact with, that I've done anything that have offended, hurt, bothered, anything taken out of context that I may have said to someone. Any of my old ways that I have exhibited, something that made anyone feel uncomfortable in any way. This is my sincere apology to you. This is my, me, sending out my forgiveness, asking forgiveness from you all, sending out my sincere apologies to you all. Because listen, at the end of the day, that was an old version of myself that's falling away. That's something that I'm releasing right now. So I'm severing all ties from that old version of myself, because we all have that shadow, family. And when you have that shadow and you have that ego is going to play itself up in all kind of ways, So I'm releasing myself from all those old ways. And when you do that, as I'm doing that, family, I'm just severing my ties from all of that. So I'm releasing myself from all that negativity and all that energy that just been weighing me down. So this is my way of releasing myself from that, family, and I'm not saying that anybody else has to do anything like that, but this is what I'm doing, family, because I've gone into a whole new understanding of light right now, a whole new understanding of myself right now. And so I'm letting go of that old version of myself, and I'm picking up a whole new version. And what that new version is doing is doing and becoming is align with the highest version of myself. I got a drawing pad over here right now, fam, because I'm about to start drawing. I'm about to start painting. I'm about to take this channel up to a whole nother notch. Like I said, family, we getting ready to start the training. We about to go real deep into the training and getting ready to go over here to this Olympics and do what I said I'm gonna do. Because, like I said, fam, it's more than a dream, and it's been more than a vision for me. This is a spirit soul contract that was made flesh. I came into this material world to be the best version of myself that I could possibly be, and share that with the whole world. Start this channel to allow my talents to be seen by a lot of individuals, to show them what we are capable of doing when we choose to love ourselves, when we choose to reconnect with that divine within ourselves. That's what's happening right now, family. That's what's happening right now, okay? So that's what we're doing. We not going back and forth in these relationships, not knowing who we are anymore, falling for any illusions of what anybody is trying to show us. But we tapping into ourselves and coming up with our realization of who we really are and who we came to be. Now, we can allow someone else to show us the reality that they want to show us, or we can go within ourselves and find out what our reality really is, and recreate our reality. Okay, but we got to let go of this old illusion of who we are. We got to let go of this old illusion of who we thought we were. and find out who we really are. When we're not inside the shadows, when we allow that inner child to come out and be free again, to imagine a world where everything is abundant. There's an abundance of food. There's an abundance of water. There's an abundance of everything for everybody. There's no poverty. Not in my world. I see everybody rich in my world. Okay? Like that, fam. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about no make-believe stuff. I'm talking about you really believe in this in your heart. And so when you really believe in this within yourself, your inner world creates your outer world. That's what's happening, family. And the thing is, you don't got to take my word for it. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for you to fix or change anybody. I'm not here for anybody to take my word for it. I'm here to just put a drop of seed to see if you want to plant that seed and see if you want to watch it grow. That's all I'm doing over here, family. That's all I'm creating over here. I had an intention to say, you know what? I'm going to share what I know with as many as I can. And I'm going to use a tool, this platform, my drawings, my music, my athleticism, to drop seeds, to show the entire world what we're capable of. When we incorporate that spiritual world to meet our material world. Not what somebody else has created for us and told us this and that and what we got to do and, you know, voting for this and doing this and all this other kind of extra stuff that we've been told we got to do. Put this in my bloodstream and take this pill over here and all this. None of that. I'm talking about what we decide that we want to do with our own will, with our own free will. That's why I say the best things in life are free. Free will is one of the best things you could ever have, family. And like I told you before, you can only give that away. Once you give that away and give somebody else your free will and give somebody else your choices and make you think you don't have a choice. Like I told you, fam, when I ask y'all, what's the first thing? Which one of those drinks would you take if I was your enemy? Number one, those drinks are coming from your enemy. By the time you know that's your enemy, that's the end of that question. No doubt about it, I ain't taking any of those drinks. I'm getting ready to go that way. Okay? Because I see my enemy coming. I'm going over here. I'm going this way. It ain't got nothing to do with me. We're not doing any of that. You know, so, and at the end of the day, I'm divinely protected, family. So once you know that you're safe and you're always protected, you can live your life free. Free from worry, free from wondering whether or not you're making the right decisions or choices. You just automatically know by following your intuition, which is your higher self, that inner child is safe to do and be whatever it wants to be. Okay? That's what we're talking about over here, family. Unwavering love for yourself. When you have that for yourself, you want to put that out there for the whole world. Because you start to understand right now that everybody's on a different journey. Everybody may not feel the same way that you feel. And so you're going to have compassion and you're going to have empathy for those individuals. That way you're going to be able to keep your peace. Whatever comes, whatever goes. Whatever goes, whatever comes. You're going to be able to keep your peace. And in your peace is going to be power. Pure power, family. You know, it's not overbearing. It's not trying to control anybody. It's not trying to control this or control that. Letting go of the control of anything. And once you let go of that control, once you let go of that control of that old identity, that old what you thought you about money and trying to gather everything and trying to get over on this person and that person and doing this and doing that, you start to realize it wasn't what you thought it really was. It was just an illusion. It was what you was taught and what you were told, what you were programmed to be. It was a created world for you. Okay? Because we gave up our free will. We gave up that choice. We may have given it up from birth. We may have involuntarily have been it was given away by those that meant well for us, but were under an illusion. So you gotta understand, family, those illusions are gonna come from all avenues. It may come from books that you've been reading. Words may have been changed in those books from other places or that we thought we're supposed to follow. Other things are going to be created for us. It may come through religion. It may come through the school system. It may come through the medical systems. It may come through the governmental systems. It may come from anywhere. If we're looking for something outside of ourself, that divine within, then everything is susceptible for confusion, illusions, trickery. We don't have to believe that. It doesn't mean that it's not real. That just means that you don't believe that. And you may not believe that because you're holding on to the control that I know that's this and that's that and that's what I've been told and that's what I know, and that's holding on to control, not willing to release that and go within yourself to see what's really real. Once I let go of that control, family, everything changed for me. Okay? There was no more illusions, no more confusion. But I get it. I understand. I understand a lot more now of others. And I realize that there's other journeys that are going on right now, and I'm doing my part within this body right now, family. I'm doing my part to be the best version of myself. And what that means is I'm going to have my connection with the divine, and I'm going to do everything that I want to do in this world, family. Everything that I want to accomplish, I'm going to accomplish that. And I'm going to accomplish it with ease. I'm going to accomplish it with ease, family. I'm going to win that gold medal. I'm not even worry about age anymore. I know that's just a number anyway. I'm going to reverse my age. I told y'all, family. I told y'all. I'm gonna draw and paint. I'm gonna hang my pictures in some art galleries too. Oh yeah, family. We're gonna put some of my paintings and my drawings in the art galleries. That's what we're gonna do, fam. It's already written. I'm gonna write some beautiful songs. I'm gonna write beautiful poetry. I'm gonna produce a lot of music. I'm gonna perform a lot of songs. I'm gonna perform a lot of songs with my twin flame as well. And we're gonna uplift and inspire and motivate a whole society. Simply because I decided to love myself and live out my dreams and not let anything stop me. Keep my peace, stay in my flow state, and keep going towards what it is that I love to do. And knowing that the how is already going to be worked out by the divine and by my higher self. Just trusting my intuition, everything is going to be worked out. And that's what I'm going to do, fam. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, okay? So I just want to let y'all know that, fam. This is going to be an easy day today. You know, we'll see how we go. I plan on taking a little bit of time for reflection, a time to really incorporate this new version of myself. But like I said, family, you know, whatever it was that I used to be, or that old version of myself, I'm releasing all of that, family. You know what I mean? I surrendered all that to the divine. I'm taking on this new version of myself right now, recreating myself anew. Letting go of what society said I was and what they wanted to mold me to be. And I'm taking on this strong, powerful, confident, loving, kind, you know, business-oriented, abundant, multi-dimensional being right now, family. You know, and that's what we're doing right now, fam. That's what we're doing right now. You know, we're gonna be taking this channel to a whole nother level, coming up with new ideas, coming up with merchandise and different ideas and different ideas to heal the planet. You know, we doing that, family. We doing that, you know. Spirit becoming flesh right now is what we're doing, okay? So don't let anybody tell you, you know, you can't be spiritual and you can be abundant. You know, and don't let anybody tell you that you can just have money and not be spiritual. It's about balance, fam. It's all about balance. You know, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now, fam. So I want to leave y'all with that. I'm gonna leave y'all with that, family. And like I said, fam, and when it comes down, listen. Like I said, fam, look, we've all been in our shadows and we've all done some things that we may not have been proud of. We have done some things that, you know, we like to forget. I put it that way. You know what I mean? And, you know, people may hold those things against us. But like I said, fam, you know, we're all human and we all do things that we may not be proud of. But it's about how you bounce back. What do you do? What are you going to do today? Who are you going to become today? Are you going to hold on to that, what you used to be, because somebody else is holding that against you? Are you going to make a change today and decide to be something different? So your future self can be proud of who you are today, which will become your past. That's what we're talking about, fam. That's what we're talking about right now. That's what we're doing. We're not allowing anybody, even ourselves, to hold on to these older versions of ourselves. We're loving ourselves enough to release those, what we thought we was, and taking on this new version of ourselves, something that we can be proud of, a version of ourselves that our kids can be proud of, that they can look up to, and help change this planet, family. Help change this world. That's what we doing over here. That's what we doing over here, family. We really doing this over here right now, okay? We're not letting anybody keep us in no box. We're not letting anybody keep us in no square. We thinking outside the box, family, and we looking for those hidden talents right now. You know what I mean? So we that's what we doing. That's what we doing. We tapping into our higher self, and we saying, how can we be kind to ourselves and do what it is that we love to do? That's how I'm gonna be kind to myself, family. I'm gonna go out there and do what it is that I love to do, and I don't have to be inspired to do that. That motivates me. That makes me want to get up in the morning, even if I'm going to that 9 to 5. If you go in that 9 to 5, fam, you make sure you go to that 9 to 5 feeling inspired. Otherwise, it's just gonna get in your way. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna get in your way, okay? So that's what we're doing right now, fam. That's what we're doing right now. We're not letting anything keep no ties. We're severing all those cords of anything that want to keep us from rising up to the top. Okay? We cutting all those cords on that hot air balloon, and we rising up. We not gonna go to a certain level and stay there with them strings keeping us down, you know, in this world right here. We gonna rise up, and we gonna create some real balance within our life. Okay, that's what we doing. Okay, so I just want to put it out there like that, fam. So, you know, in case if I'm going for a couple of days, I'm just going in self-reflection, family, you know what I mean, and taking on this new version of myself and putting some structure within my life, creating a system, you know what I mean, where I can do what I love to do, be able to rest and recover, make sure I'm taking care of my body, make sure I'm practicing self-care for myself, you know, preparing myself to be loving into my relationships, you know, because that's what I want to put out there, family. You know what I mean? I want to have a relationship where I'm able to just communicate with my partner, to be able to not worry about chasing the bag, but being able to be loving, being able to go on date, you know, have date nights, and being able to do love languages, and be able to really inspire each other and be loyal and loving to each other, be best friends. It's number one, being best friends, you know what I mean, and having that real passion in our lives, you know what I mean. That's the kind of love that I'm bringing into my life right now, family. That's what I'm attracting right now. That's what's happening. Make no mistake about it. All right, but at the end of the day, I'm not trying to control anybody, because you want to be individuals even within these relationships. You want to be able to you know, have that connection with the divine for yourself as individuals, and you still want to be able to come together and work it all out together, you know what I mean, and be as a unit, as one. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now, family. That's what we're doing right now. All right, so I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Hey, look, keep y'all head up. I love y'all very much, and I appreciate y'all's support. We're gonna come up with some merch. We're gonna come up with some new stuff. We're gonna come up with some things that the divine has been laying on me. And do what you love, family, and love what you're doing, and everything's gonna work out just right. Keep that connection with the divine within yourself, not outside yourself, not on no cloud, not anything like that outside yourself, but within that divine within yourself. Make no mistake about it. Don't let anybody tell you differently, okay? Don't let anybody tell you differently. But hey, like I said, don't take my word for it. Find out for yourself. Find out for yourself, family. And I guarantee, start letting that seed grow and watch it grow, and keep watering it. See what kind of fruit come off that tree, fam. Taste that fruit. See how you like it. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Leave all your comments. Send this channel around the world, family. We going global. We going international. We going intergalactic right now. I love y'all very much. We're releasing that old me, and we taking on that new me right now, fam. And it's all love. It's all love over here, fam. Unconditional self-love. Rules, family. Cannot lose. I love y'all very much. Keep your head up.